I hope this doesn't become a habit. It's 9 o'clock and I'm off. I didn't sleep that great last night. I crashed at 8:30 and then I feel like I woke up around midnight and tossed and turned for hours before I got back to sleep. So I ended up sleeping until, I don't know, 7, but I didn't get out of bed till 8. So I'm off, and I think there starts with maybe a bit of a road walk for a couple of kilometers. I'm not sure. We'll see. So yesterday was a hard day. I forgot how much up there was in the first day. I was thinking it was in the second day, but today doesn't actually look near as bad. So I'm feeling a little better because yesterday it was pretty demoralizing. I felt like I was going super slow. It wasn't going crazy slow, but it was definitely like slower than I wanted. So I think I got to the cabin around 3-ish, and I had enough time to push on to the next cabin, but I wasn't feeling super great. I was tired, feet were a little sore, so I figured I'd just stay there. There was 2 other hikers there, and we just basically sat around chit-chatting. One was from Montreal, one was from France, and yeah, that was about it. So the 2 other hikers are only going like 9 kilometers today, or 10 kilometers, a short day, to the next cabin, which is beautiful, has a gorgeous view. And I was really tempted just to have an easy day and then stay, because the place I'm going isn't very nice. I'm not too excited about it. But going through the numbers, I just can't make it work. It'll put me behind a day, and I was hoping that I'd have sort of a easy day or a 0 around Amqui, because the shelter is in a campground. It's really nice. There's a beach. There might be a pool. I don't know, but there's a beach, laundry, showers, everything right there. So I'm 99% sure that I'm just going to continue on today. Going to, I think it's Quartz is the place I'm going to, which is, the last time I was at that shelter was really ratty. So I'm at the tent platform, which is right down by the river, which I'm not a huge fan of, but yeah, I just don't think it makes any sense to be delayed. But we'll see what happens. I'm not positive. I feel like I'm being stalked. There's a hiker just behind me. Well, I would love to stay. This is such a beautiful spot, but I just can't make it work with my schedule. So I think I'm just gonna sit down, a little break, and then push on. Boo. $16.8 to go. Yep, time to start moving. I am so glad to have this breeze. Otherwise, it would be hot, hot, hot. It's a pretty pleasant hiking temperature, actually. Lunchtime. Oh. Miraculously, my 1 day of trail legs did not make the climb out of the canyon any easier. So my hope is tomorrow I'll have 2 days of trail legs, and the climb up that cliff out of the quartz will be easy. Or it won't kill me. One of the two. Ooh. I think this is getting a little old for me. Ooh. I just realized I think I have to climb down there. Whew. And like a light at the end of the tunnel, we have a nice little rest stop. And I think I'm going to take full advantage because I think I have a few kilometers left to go before the day ends. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, rest time. Actually, change of plans. I think I'm gonna stop and have supper here because it's like 5 o'clock. Maybe hang out for an hour, and then I've got 3.5 kilometers to camp. So yeah, there'll still be lots of light, and then I'll just take my time setting up and go to bed. Okay, this should be a pretty good lunch spot. I'm scared to see what this one looks like. They say it's had some loving, but I don't know. Looking pretty overgrown. The outside is better than I expected. Yeah, I had every intention of sleeping in my tent tonight. I thought this shelter was going to be pretty grungy, but it's actually pretty nice. The only thing is that there's no windows with screens. But it's actually pretty cool in here, so it's not going to be an issue tonight. But if it was hot out, it would, I think, be a little too warm to sleep in. And then the tent platforms are sort of in the middle of raspberry bushes, so I don't really want to hang out there and chance waking up with a bear in the morning. So I think I'm just gonna get ready and then maybe hit the hay probably around 8 o'clock or as soon as it gets dark.